Who's dying of hunger over there? Everybody? Okay, well, you guys have to hang tight because I have to get your food. Okay, this new tripod is driving me nuts. It's a good tripod. Just user error. Used to the other one. All right. Hold tight, guys. I got collars to keep track of who I fed. I already fed Watermelon. Everyone else needs to eat. All right, who's next? Who's next? Let's see. You. Okay, you. Hey, hi. How are you this morning? Are you hungry? You are. Okay, well, let's see. Want some milk? Okay, if you don't want to drink right away, I'm going to swap you out for a puppy who does. Good morning, Jeannie. I'm going to swap you out for a puppy that does because everyone over here is hungry. So if you don't eat right away, you can have a chance later. But I'm going to move on to one that's going to actually drink, like this one. Good morning, Robbie from Duluth. How are you this morning? As you guys can see, it's starting to be a zoo at feeding time. Everybody knows that it's time to eat, and they all come, and I have another piece that's gonna have to go on here so that they can't climb out because they're like almost getting out. So there's a little piece up there I have to get out and put on here so that the puppies can't climb out. Awesome. Awesome. Ready for winter, Robbie? Because it's coming. I hate to say it. I hate to be the one to say it. I look a little rough this morning, but actually I'm good. I am good. Somebody sent these from the wish list, and I want to send a thank you because I'm using them because I can know it's very hard to keep track of who's eating. So once one is fully fed, I'm putting a collar on it. I'll take all the collars off at the end. Me too, Robbie. I like snow. Snow is pretty. Yeah. So what I'm gonna have to start doing is now I have to like lock them in, and I have to feed one at a time, and I can't have more than one out here at a time because they'll just attack the one that's eating. So I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna feed them, put the collar on them, put them back in there. I can only have one out at a time because now what started to happen is they all know when it's eating time, and they're like attacking whichever one has the bottle. So yes, exact same. Robbie, I'm in the same boat. I like the snow. I think it's pretty, and I would like winter for maybe 3 days, and then it can go away. Oh, thank you, Philip. Yep, this is I don't even know which puppy this is right now. I'm feeding a puppy, but there's 8 of them. Many of them are named, but I don't know who I have here. I thought it was to Shawnee, but it's not Shawnee. Shawnee's still in there. I don't know which one you are. We have a girl that we haven't named yet, and I think that might be. Yep, so 3 days of winter is okay. Yeah, exactly. So this one's almost done. So they drink probably close to, if not more, than a quart of milk when I feed them. Mother feeds them. I only feed them once a day. Otherwise, Mama feeds them. I'm gonna see if this one's a girl or boy. Oh, this is a little boy. So we're gonna, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna put one of these on to mark that I fed him, that he ate. I only mark them if they ate a good amount, because some of them will try and then they don't really latch on, and then I try them again a bit later and they eat good. Hello. I don't think we named you. You're cute. Hello. All right, you can go in there. I'll feed you next, but, well, I don't have much in here. I'm gonna go fill. And I'm sure somebody might get out. What's up? All right. Who's next? Who wants to eat? Ugh, man. Let's go with you. Hi. Are you Karen? Oh, it looks like little Karen to me. Look at widow Karen. I don't mean to be a Karen, Mama. I know, but you are Karen through and through. Karen's a sweetheart. She's a good girl. Aren't you, Karen? She's just she's a little complicated. She's a little bit of a rascal. You'll see what I mean. She's hard to feed. Oh, come on, Karen. So, if you haven't been here before, these, Mama was a rescue, and these are her puppies. She was a rescue, and then I ended up with 8 puppies. I don't breed dogs. Mom will be getting fixed. This is hopefully my last batch of puppies I ever do, because it's a lot of work, and it's exhausting. Karen, are we gonna try again, Karen? Karen's being Karen this morning. She's staying true to her namesake, but she's so good. She's such a good girl, but she's not eating. So we're gonna put her back and try a different one. We have 5 boys and 3 girls. This is Karen, everybody, and Karen's a sweetheart, but she's very difficult. She's complicated. She talks to the manager a lot. The manager would be her mother. She talks to her mother about how I'm screwing up things with the puppies. She's always telling her mom what I'm doing wrong. All right, you're gonna go in here. Let's see here. So this, that's my boy. Let's see. You already ate. Good thing I put markers on you. Here, come here, buddy. Ugh. This is to Shawnee, also known as Sean. He's a very good boy. Make sure it's not too hot. It's not too hot. Do you want any, Sean? Okay, I'm gonna check again because I feel like Sean always eats. It shouldn't be too hot, buddy. What's the matter, Shawnee? What's the matter to Shawnee? Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry this morning? You can eat. Sometimes it's weird, it just takes a couple tries. Look at little Shawnee. This is Shawnee. He is so cute. He's the goodness. He's the goodness of the world. This is Shawnee. All right, let's try another one. Here, how about you? You look very hungry. Oh, it's Karen again. All right, want to try? She keeps coming up here, so I know she's hungry. She's very, very complicated to feed. She'll eat for a little bit and then she'll kind of spit it out. She's very difficult. She's one of the most difficult puppies I have. She's always been very hard to feed. So I'm gonna go with a different puppy again because she's not eating. And let's see, you already ate. How are you? Let's try another one. That's why I question when I get a couple of them in a row that don't want to eat. I question like, okay, so how do I recognize them? They are actually, you can really tell them apart. They all have very different looks, and I think that's also because I was with Mama during labor and delivery, and I've spent every day of the past 3 weeks with these puppies. Like, I can tell the difference between all of them. And they're very, very recognizable. They all have different looks. This is a little girl. This, I believe, is little Daisy. Nope, this is the girl we didn't name. We didn't name her. We named another little red girl, a really red one, Daisy. We did not name this one. This is another girl. Here, want some? But how do I tell if I fed one or not? I'm starting to put these little collars on them after I feed them so I can keep track of who I fed and who I didn't. Because you fed you already. Let's try this one. Hey, you are a very good puppy. This is Daisy. This is Daisy. This is my Daisy girl. This is my Daisy girl. Hey Daisy, are you hungry? Oh my. Okay, well, I think Daisy's hungry. Poppy. Oh, that's a cute name. I actually like that. And the thing about naming them is when they're placed, sure, if you guys can make them, you mix 1 egg with a teaspoon of vanilla and like a cup of milk.
Okay.
And then you whisk it, and then you add that.
And then you put butter on the pan to fry it.
Yeah, you can. A very little bit.
Okay, put a little bit of butter add that.
An egg, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a cup of milk.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're golden retriever, but we don't know what dad is because Mama was a rescue golden retriever, but I have no idea what the dad was. When I got Mama, she was pregnant, and we didn't know. We had no idea. They told us she was fixed. So now we're with 8 puppies. She had 12. 4 were stillborn. She was in labor for 24 hours. We were exhausted. But these puppies are 3 weeks old now. We've had them for 3 weeks. We supplement them with goat's milk because Mama has a little bit of a hard time feeding all of them with 8 puppies, and she was malnourished and abused and not in great shape herself. So you guys are watching little Daisy here, and she's quite hungry. So this is what it looks like when they fully latch and they're eating. Some of them do this. Most of them in the morning when I feed will do this, but sometimes it's a difficult morning and they don't latch or they're screwing around. 4 stillborn, yes, it was very sad. She would have had 12 puppies, and that would have been insane. But losing the puppies was also awful. So I don't, they were stillborn, so they were never alive. They were never breathing. They were born, and she cleaned them off and took care of them like they were alive, and I had to pull them. And I let her, you're supposed to let them grieve, so I let her be with her stillborn puppies, but then I had to take them away. And she was quite upset, just like you could tell she was very sad when she lost a puppy. Every one of the ones she lost, she grieved. Like, she was very sad, and yeah, it was really not something I would wish on anyone. Hey Daisy, we're gonna put you a collar on because she drank really good. So now I'll collar her so that I can tell that I already fed her. And then we'll stick her in with her ear. Here, we'll put you in with your little mate. Here she is. We love you, Daisy. We love you, Daisy. I don't really wanna, there's certain things I don't wanna do because I want them to be well-behaved puppies, and nobody likes if puppies lick their face and jump on them. So it is so hard while they're little right now not to snuggle them and cuddle them and put them close to your face. But I also realize that people aren't probably going to want them licking their faces. So there is something, though, if you guys Google something, look at this one. Shawnee. It's Sean. This is Sean. Sean doesn't necessarily want to eat as much as he wants to cuddle and be with me. The thing about it is, there's something called English Labs. Go look up an English Labrador Retriever. I'm starting to think they might be crossed with English Labs, because the English Labs have these blocky look. Oh, are you hungry? Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, I think Sean's ready to eat, and I need to fill the bottle. Buddy, I gotta go. Okay, Charlie bit my finger. Okay, I have to go grab some milk so I can feed Sean. He's quite hungry. Yes, I actually have kids to get off to school too, but I'm gonna go grab milk because I gotta feed Sean. There's some in there. Maybe I'll feed Sean the rest of this, and then, hey Shawnee, I'm gonna feed you the rest of that. There's a little bit in there. You can drink that up, and then I'll get more. Here you go, bud. You all right, bud? You're like engulfing it. So until they've drunk about 3 to 4 ounces, I won't put a collar on them because I have to make sure that they get, like, I'm not gonna put a collar on them. Some of them will drink like a little tiny bit and then they won't finish. I don't wanna mark them unless they've drunk a full amount. And they don't have to. If they decide, there's always 1 or 2 that will decide they're not gonna drink and they're gonna take anything. That's fine. I just wanna kind of keep track of who that is and how often it happens. Because if something is wrong, I want to know. Like, if a puppy stops eating, something's not good. So I really like to keep track. Shawnee is almost done with this, so I'm gonna have to go fill. But if you're new here, normally my content is horses. I rescue horses from the kill pen. But it so happened we rescued a golden retriever dog who was pregnant. And so my channel has lately been filled with puppies. Where normally there was horse content, we've had a lot of puppies. Jay, what is it? 3 weeks, 2 days? Yes. Yes, it is. 3 weeks and 2 days. I gotta go grab this more for him. He is very, very hungry puppy. This is Shawnee. I love Sean. I'm so hungry. You're so hungry. Okay, hold on, buddy. I'm just gonna set him down on the outside and grab the milk. He is gonna be looking for me. Hi, Sonny. Are you hungry, buddy? Jewelry? Mama got your food for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm starving, Mama. I haven't eaten in days. Oh, Shawnee. But Shawnee. That can't be true. I feed you every day, though I know you eat every day. And I see you eating off your mother, so I know you get food. Oh, Mama, I'm still hungry. Oh, it's okay, son. I have something for you. Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm so hungry. Calm down, little guy. Thank you, moderators, for moderating. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Jenna, absolutely. It's been my pleasure. It's been such an adventure. Something I definitely did not choose to be a part of, but something I'm very grateful I've had the chance to experience. I am grateful for that. Oh, Jeannie, it's been wonderful. I mean, honestly, I didn't choose it, but it chose me, and it has been an adventure and a half. It's been a crazy adventure, but wonderful. So this is Shawnee, and there are 8 puppies. There were a total of 12. Outside for a walk. So they'll go outside at probably about 5 weeks. I'll start taking them outside. They're going to be transferred to our garage, which connects to our outside, so that they can start to learn to be like dogs and be outside. So they'll start having outside time about 5 weeks. At about 3 to 4 weeks, they can start regulating their body temperature, which is pretty important. Oh, thank you, Supreme. All right, you have had about 5 ounces. That's 4 to 5 ounces. That's a lot. So we're gonna put a collar on him and go to the next one. Yep, Mama will stay here. She was what I wanted when I originally got a dog. I just wanted Mama, but I ended up with puppies, so that's okay. But all the puppies that we were planning to place, we might keep one. Would probably be Shawnee here, because Shawnee is my baby. He's my little boy. He spends time with me every day. Every day he does. Every day he gives me kisses. Every day I hold him. Every day I talk to him and tell him what a good dog he is. Because, well, he is the best dog I got. Well, kind of. He's just too cute not to love. We love you, Shawnee. We do. We do. We think you're the best. Oh, look at you. This is my darling baby. Okay, let's see here. Who didn't eat? You 4 all ate. Okay, I have 4 puppies that have not eaten, so. Shoot. Oh, let's see. I think we have Karen again. Let's try Karen. We'll see. See what happens. So, after I've tried a puppy like 4 or 5 times and it's not eating, I'm gonna accept the fact that that puppy is probably not gonna eat this morning, which is fine. Some of them, Mama was just with them for literally all night. So some of them will nurse a ton off their mom and not be hungry, and that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mark this one, because I'm not gonna keep trying to feed it. I'm gonna move on to other ones. You know, once we've tried this many times and it doesn't want to take it, we're marking it. We're done with this puppy. We're not going to keep trying to feed you. I will remember that I fed it in yellow, so if little yellow is starving, I kind of know You just want to hang out because you're not really hungry. You get kisses because you're cute, but let's try you. Another little girl. And this one we've tried to feed too. So the girls, Daisy and Karen, we've tried to feed both of them. Now this one's sucking now. This one's really eating, so. They're golden retriever, but we don't know what they're mixed with because mom was a rescue, and so we don't know who she's pregnant by. DNA test is in. It's in the, I got a confirmation that it hit their lab. So the DNA test is in Embark DNA test, and it's there, but they haven't extracted it yet. But they're gonna let me know. So we should know for sure by early next week, I would think. Takes about 2 weeks, and I sent it about a week and a half ago, so we'll find out then, and I'll make sure to keep everybody posted on what breed they are. Jay, you love them all. Yeah, that's my problem. I hold one, I'm like, oh, you're cute. Then I hold another one, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I'm just like, oh, I could keep all of you. And I could, but I can't. Too expensive. Especially we feed mama dog and our other dog raw food. It's very expensive to feed a raw diet. So, thank you. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but thank you. My hair is an absolute disaster this morning, so. I'm a disaster this morning, but I figured people don't come on here to look at me, they come on here to look at my dogs. They come on here to see cute puppies, and so it doesn't matter what I look like, the puppies are always cute, so. Hey, are you done? Sometimes they'll, yep, I think she's done. Okay. You are done. Didn't drink as much as some of the other ones do, but they don't all. She's a smaller puppy. The girls are smaller framed. All the girls are smaller. Holly is doing well. I actually have to get her raw dog food set up for her as soon as I'm done feeding the puppies. Holly is doing good. Holly enjoys being outside with our dog puppers probably the most, especially these nice days. All right. We're gonna go back, okay? We're gonna go back, and then I have 2 puppies that haven't eaten yet. So I'm gonna go and grab more milk. And then what I'll do at the very end, if I have any milk left that's heating, I will just see who wants it. Even if they have a collar on, if they, whatever, that they've all eaten or decided not to eat. But if I have leftover, I'll just take it and see, does anybody want any more? Because some of these will drink a little bit more. Yes, mom takes mental sanity breaks. So their mother was just with them all night long. She gets exhausted. In the morning, she goes out for an hour with my other dog. They go out and run and play in the field and do laps and be dogs. And I take care of the puppies, and then I will let her in here, and she'll come in and eat her breakfast, and then she will tend to her puppies. She'll lick them all, clean them all, take care of them. But during the day, mom takes a lot of breaks, and once a day I will supplement the puppies by feeding them, but otherwise I keep an eye on them and count them, watch them, make sure they're all here. Mom has sat on puppy. There's 2 times where she's almost killed a puppy by sitting on it. One was just yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. One of those days, she almost killed one of the puppies by laying on it. So, I have to continually watch that. She just doesn't, it's bad. I'll be right back. fine. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, Jay. Jay is Jane. Sorry. I just figured that. I just remember that. Hi, Jay. Jay is Jane. I'm sorry. Here we go. So this. Okay, it's okay. Come here. This is Dave. Dave was named by my husband, who begs for me to name an animal Dave. This is Dave. Dave is a tank. All right, Dave. You hungry, bud? Yes, Mama. I don't know if this one's hungry. He seems pretty chill. All right, Dave. He doesn't seem hungry at all. He might surprise me. Oh, wow. Okay. I take that all back. Dave is starving. Oh my God. Dude. Calm down. Okay. I take everything back I said about Dave not being hungry. Dave was quite hungry. His entire demeanor right now, I wish you guys could see him. He's so funny looking. Oh, Dave. So I will take all the collars off as soon as I'm done feeding them. They get like they paw around, and like Mom doesn't really like anything on her puppies, which I don't blame her. So I'm gonna take all the collars off as soon as I'm done feeding. Oh my God, this puppy is, holy heck. I'm gonna have to warm up more for the last puppy. This was the last of the milk, so I'll have to warm up more because I have a feeling Dave's gonna put this all down. He is going to town. Yes, I do, Jane, and I'm sorry about that because I've had a couple instances being on YouTube that have been, and I know that people have worse things that have happened, but a couple instances that have kind of scared me a little bit, on YouTube, and it's really too bad because it can be a very good thing, but it's just like all things, like cell phones can be a very good thing, they can be a very bad thing. The internet, very good thing and also a very horrible thing. As with so many things in life, there are great, amazing things and there are horrible things. I mean, look at puppies and dogs and animals in general. They provide so much happiness and joy to people's lives. But there's also such abuse and neglect, and people do horrible things to and with animals that's just unthinkable. And so it's just, I don't know. Holy heck, Dave. You guys, Dave has almost put down this whole bottle in a matter of like a minute and a half. If you want to, Lyle, I'm saying there are good and bad things that are on the internet. I would consider this one of the good things, but yeah, if you're new here, thank you, Kitty. If you're new here, if you like and subscribe, it helps my channel, and my channel is rescue. I normally rescue horses. This is a freak thing that I ended up with a rescue dog and 8 puppies. That's not my normal content, but that's just what happened, and so here we are. Oh, awesome, Jenna. Thank you. I try to come on every day, every other day to share the puppies, but usually I'm sharing horse content. I have 5 horses, 4 of which were rescued from the kill pen. So that's my normal content. And I'm still taking care of my horse, obviously. I'm still caring for the horses and doing my horse stuff on top of puppies, but I usually like to share the pups because their journey has been one that everyone has helped me with and followed and really been a part of. Oh, Olivia, thank you. Thank you, guys. And all new subscribers, welcome, welcome. This is a great community, a lot of fun. The lives are a lot of fun. People chat, and we learn a lot, and we have a good time. And Dave eats. Holy heck, Dave. Are you full? Dave just put down bottle is that was a 6-ounce bottle. So Dave just put down 6 ounces that fast. Holy heck. Wait a minute. I didn't tag Dave. I did not put a collar on Dave, but Dave, there's only one more puppy to eat. And then, okay, so I'm gonna go, I have to go make more. Again, I'll move you guys over so you can look in on them. I'll move this over and I'm gonna go grab more milk. Here we go. All right, I have one more bottle. Next. Who's last? All right. This little one is last. Last but not least, let's pull this last pup out. Hi. Oh my goodness, look at you. Look at you. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. This is Kevin. Kevin is a red boy. Kevin and Karen were the only set that were twins. They were born at the same time. They were the only ones that were born 2 at a time. All the rest were born individually. But Kevin and Karen were, he's very dark colored, looks a lot like his mother. Very, very dark colored puppy. Hi Kevin. So I'm gonna move this a bit. Okay. All right, Kevin. You hungry? It's okay. So the little one in the green collar would be Sean, and Sean is still begging for food. So what's Karen yelling about? It's actually Sean that's in there yelping. And Sean will often drink more than the others, and he's pretty small. He's pretty small, and I don't think he gets as much nutrition as he needs from his mom. He's always been the runt. Kevin, what are you doing? Well, I don't know. I want my mama. Oh, well, Kevin, it's time to eat, Kevin. Kevin and Karen. Kevin's kind of cute, but he just doesn't know. Buddy, time to eat. It's time to eat, buddy. Okay. I feel it's appropriate that his name he's Karen's twin because he's such a ding-dong. I think it's funny we have 95 likes and 95 people watching right now. That's so cool. Just noticing. Oh, now we have 96 likes and 95 people watching. Thank you guys for hopping on. When you like and subscribe to my channel, it just helps my rescue. It helps my mission. So thank you. We've had such great people on here and great supports, and so many people have been kind and reached out and helped us to make this even happen. Like you guys, like the whelping box that you're looking at behind me, that was covered. Like people paid that money, like they donated to my GoFundMe. They made that happen. The blankets and the bedding, the bottles, everything you're seeing was donated to me, was paid for using a GoFundMe to help the mama that I got that was a rescue. And then we found out the puppies were coming, and people have jumped in and been so kind and helped us to raise these puppies and support them. The goat milk that they're drinking right now, the money for this milk. The milk is $20 a gallon. We have gotten, I don't even know how many gallons from this lady, probably 8 gallons of milk. 8 times 20, that's $160. That was all donated to us. And we've gotten more milk. We have milk in the freezer because the puppies will drink goat milk with their kibble as they're weaned from their mom. So just the kindness that people have shown has been overwhelming. The little collars that they're putting on, these were donated off the wish list. We have an Amazon wish list. Somebody donated those. Those are coming in really handy right now, so thank you. I can't remember who donated them, but they're wonderful, and we appreciate it. There's a kitty watching me through the window. We have outside kitties, and there's one that's sitting here watching me feed the puppies. Yes, so I'm feeling better. Rescue senior dogs. Oh, that's really awesome. Kudos to you. Rescuing seniors is, I know because I rescue senior horses. That is a challenge because they're not at the beginning of their life anymore. They're more towards the end, and it presents a whole different set of challenges rescuing seniors. So I applaud you for that. That's awesome. Hey Jane, welcome. Kevin and Karen, I thought it was Sean and Daisy. Oh, nope. The twins are Kevin and Karen. And they're they're very, very dark colored. Their mama is dark. They're very dark colored. They're beautiful. Kevin's really a pretty dog. I think that I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. I think they're all gonna find great homes, but I think there's certain ones that I think are gonna go, people are gonna love, that I think are gonna go quicker. He would be one of them. I think he'll go fast. He's a beautiful, beautiful color. He's a beautiful puppy. Like, he just has wonderful structure. He's just a very, very beautiful pup. He's not too big. He's just a nice size, and he's got a really good temperament too. So I think he will find a home quickly. The other one that I think will place well is Watermelon. Watermelon is my biggest boy, and his temperament is amazing. Yeah, these are all, Mama was a rescue, and Mama turned out to be pregnant. So the puppies are all rescues. I mean, they're all from a rescue type of situation. I can show them. Yes, the collars mean I fed them. I have to take all the collars off. The collars mean I fed them. Somebody donated these off the Amazon wish list. Thank you so much. I now have to take all the collars off because everyone in here has been fed. The one that did not eat today was the one with the yellow collar, and she is laying down relaxing, so I know she's not starving. The one that did eat, that keeps chatting, is over here. This is Sean, but I don't trust him always because Sean likes to be held, and he likes to be cared for, and he likes to be snuggled. Yes, so I'm in Minnesota. I am in Minnesota. and they will all be placed. I'm kind of waiting to really look for homes for them until I know what breed they are, so that I can tell people, okay, you're getting this. You know what I mean? I want people to know what they're getting. So I just fed you. Let's take collars off of whoever I can find. I just want people to know what they're getting. I don't want people to be surprised. I don't want people to be shocked. Everybody knows mom has an eye condition. The puppies can carry on the eye condition that mama had. Mama had surgery on both eyes. That will be disclosed when I rehome the puppies, because I don't think anyone wants to be surprised by, oh my gosh, my dog needs an eye surgery or there's something wrong. I want people to know, so I'm going to disclose the fact that their mom had eye surgery and has an eye condition. That doesn't mean the puppies will have it, but it means they could. It can be genetically passed down. So I definitely want to be very transparent when I place these puppies, because I want them to be in forever homes. And if they're not in a forever home, I want them to come back to me. If somebody decides they aren't ready for a puppy, or they didn't want to commit, or something happens, an emergency happens in their family and they can't keep the puppy, I want to come back to me, because I love them and I want to give them the very best. And sometimes things happen and people can't make the commitment, or something happens, or a freak accident or something, and if that happens, I just want them to know that the puppy can always come back here, and I will assess the situation and try to find it a home. But I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to, oh, I have to get rid of it, I have to dump it off, I have to take it to the Humane Society. No. They can always come back to me, and I will rehome them or take care of them or figure something out. But I will always want them to be loved and cared for. All right, we have one more. Hey, Shawnee. That's to Shawnee over there. He is cruising around. All right. I also have 4 children, so I am going to have to go because I teach school. I teach my youngest at home. I have 3 girls. They go to school, and I pack lunches and do crazy stuff. We have a good time. I have one more puppy to take a collar off of. Shawnee, here we go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Here, why don't you go by everybody else? Here. Good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, somebody donated. I wanted to say too, with the donations, we got it figured out. We can now get donations through YouTube, and YouTube is paying us. So we had a little bit of an error where YouTube wasn't paying us and we couldn't figure out, and we were trying to, got it all taken care of. So if you do donate money, which thank you very much, it does come to us. We do get it. There was issues at one point and we were like, we're not seeing any of this money, but we got it taken care of. You can come in. All right, I'm gonna put this up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show you guys something really quick, because this is cute and kind of funny. That, this puppy here in the corner, that's Karen. I'm telling you guys, Karen's cute. Like, I think Karen's gonna find a great home and someone's gonna love her, but that's Karen, sitting in the ridiculous position. Oh, don't climb on Karen. She's so comfortable. Look at her. So I just put this up because they are starting to try to climb out. So there's another one that you can put, and then mom can just hop over, and mom will eventually have to do that. But right now I just put this one up so mom can still get through and with ease, and the puppies can't climb out. That's starting to be necessary because I'm afraid I'm going to come in here and have a puppy somewhere in the laundry room and have to hunt for a puppy. Everybody, I want to thank you guys so much for jumping on the line. I will be back on again. So if you like and subscribe, I try to come on every day, every other day. Mom is actually out in the field. You guys can't see her from here, but she's way out. This is our property, and she's way out in the field. I can see Mom right now. She's hanging out in the field with my other dog. But I have kiddos to get ready for school. I have to feed Mom, get kiddos ready for.
I have the butt.
Okay. I have to feed Mom. Oh, see, this is why Mom comes out here. Because look at this. This is Minnesota. This is where we live. Here's Mama. Hey, Mom. Hi, did you hear me come out here and you raced as fast as you possibly could? Yep, this is Mama. This is our livestock guardian dog. This is Puppers. Hi, Puppers. Good morning. All right. These two are best friends. They go out and romp about and play, and they're really good friends. Now, she wants to go in. She's hungry. She gets raw food. I actually have to mix up her raw food, get my kids to school. Holy buckets to 7:40. Everybody have a fantastic day. I have got to go. I will see you again on the next live. Thank you if you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have fun on this channel. There's a lot of great people on here, and our lives are so much fun. I don't mean to brag, but the lives are a blast. Thank you guys for jumping on. I'm gonna go feed Mama. Puppers, what are you doing? And I think I'll probably feed Puppers as well. Everybody well, calm down, young lady. I know everybody's just feeling their oats. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.